Hey guys, what if here? Welcome back to World of Outlaws Dirt Racing Crew Mode for episode 66 or part 66, however way you want to word it. So, more of the same in the Sprint 360. So I was looking through my settings because I was giving people were giving me a lot of options and different things to fix things or like fix the AI spread, even though some of these tracks are so ridiculously narrow. I don't even think any spread would really work. But I was looking under AI, and apparently I had the consistency set to 100. When did I do this? I don't know. I must have done it very early on when I had this game way back in October. So I just put it to default, and I'm just going to leave everything at default because that's just, I don't know. I shouldn't have to fiddle around through with settings every race, or just, I don't know. And I really don't feel like taking the time to put more hours into this game when I've already done it for quite a long time. So I think that might help it with the consistency. So maybe they're not like super OP. I don't know, but yeah. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know why I hit the start menu, but hey, I'm recording at 4 a.m. That's why my light's like really good. So okay. Well, yeah, there's not really a whole lot else to go into. We are in the hole in the points, which this probably could be my last season if I don't win a championship. So lots on the line here. So, yeah. Before I jump into it, always a big shout out to my YouTube Patreon people as well as my YouTube members for supporting my channel. Again, I appreciate that every month. You do get early access to videos as part of the perk, as well as like channel emotes and stuff on live streams. So those are quite nice. So without further ado, we'll go to Straight River and see if we have a good race. I don't know. I got no witty jokes this time. Through 3 and 4, it seemed like, we're about a 10th off for gold time, but that's really nothing new. That's actually 7th. That's okay. All right, game, I'll give you that. That's not horrible. So, yeah, it's a very line-sensitive track. I was doing stuff in practice days ago in anticipation for this race. It just seemed like you just need to be in the right line and hope no one hits you. It's such a risk. I don't know, so we'll see. We'll see if the AI consistency is not ridiculous, or if it's, I don't know if that makes it easier or harder. I would imagine it would technically make it easier if it's going to be on the 50 consistency instead of the 100. So maybe that would have made Street Stock a lot easier if I had that set to default. I guess I don't know why I had that set to 100 consistency. I don't know why, but I found it out eventually. So yeah, well, we'll see what we can do in the heat. I'm imagining we'll maybe make it to the next round. I don't really know. Probably not, based on how things go. So my expectations are kind of realistic. We'll finish third in the heat. We're trying to get second there, so we're not only going to lose start position. Yeah, we're gonna go back to 11th, so that just makes things even worse. Yeah, I don't know what to really expect here. I'm just tired of the stigma. I'm tired of these playing out the same way, or just just always starting worse than where we really should be. Every race, damn near. That was a casual 4 wide, and I don't know how that got through without me being wrecked. So I don't know. It's frustrating, but all right. To my credit, we actually somehow survived, and we're up to 7th, which I think is our average finish of the season. So we're doing exactly what we're doing the minimum, I guess is the best word to put it. So I guess there's that, but he's always around the bottom. I'm around the top. I don't know if we're gonna get that spot. I would love to get a top 5 just for stat sake, but I don't know where everybody else is running. I have not kept a keen eye enough on that. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. It's unfathomable how bad I am. I just turned him for no reason. I was trying to get close to him, and I just turned him. And amazingly, no yellow, so I guess no one else got involved. But yeah, just an innocent person got turned. I lost a spot, so that's karma, so that's fair enough. But I just can't race anyone. I just always do something stupid. It's just tiring. That's a wreck. That's another pity spot. I'll take it. Thank you. I'm glad lap traffic just had the audacity to just cross me over. For no reason. And now I'm stuck in the middle of a 3 wide situation. Again, just for no reason. They just constantly and always will be in the way. They will find a way to be in the way in real life. it's just what's gonna happen. So I'll take a 7th, or we'll actually, that might actually help me. All right, I'll take it. We'll be starting on the inside, so maybe we can cheese a 5th place out of it. I mean, it's fine by me. I don't even know if any other point people are near me. I kind of like zoned out of this fucking game for a while because I kind of got tired of thinking about it because it was literally just making me miserable. But, oh yeah, now they're just all running up the high lane, so that's not gonna help me at all. And we got the white flag, so I think. Oh, okay, we crossed. All right, that was a nice pass. Let's see if we can actually gain anything here through the last corner. Of course not. Of course not. We'll just... Oh! This is the last season of this fucking game. If I don't win a championship, it's done. It's just how long can I keep playing until the game just fucks me enough where I just said, enough. I don't want to get pregnant anymore. I already have like 8 kids, so don't want to deal with it. Just, of course, the outside line just doesn't happen to work, and they could just use the bottom and just always just get that extra speed. It's just... I'm tired of it. Still in 3rd, Youngquist. He was nowhere up at the front, so that actually was really good for me in points. He was 19th. I don't know if it... Was that the car I dumped? I don't even know. I can't remember. Ashley Copetta. That sounds like a gangster mob name, but okay, they got 6, so... I don't know. I don't know. Just move on. This is almost more infuriating than the street stock, because at least the street stock, once in a while, I can win. Here, it's not even close. Like, we're just not even close to being competitive. And it's just... Or at least to a win. Like, we're not even there. Like, what more does it want out of me? And also, for the funsies, I looked at Red's channel to find, like, if there was, like, even a setup. Even if I put my salt aside. No, not really. So, I'm just like, forever fucked. So, unless I maybe there's, like, some, like, secret Discord group that you can, like, buy setups. But then at that point, it's like, well, then... No, I'm not going to buy a fucking setup. I did that shit with iRacing, and it was just stupid. Not doing that. So if that's like truly the only way I can even be competitive is just to literally get out the pen and paper and the calculator and like, you know, fumble the numbers and figure out what track combination for each freaking slider works, then I'm just fucking out. That's just... I should need a Google Doc chart and like... That's another problem with like NR 2003. Like that's the AI like ratings are like so horrible. Like they're so terrible. Like they're not balanced. I don't think it's balanced. I think it's just a driver thing. Which is more the reason why I want to end the series. So let's just get on with Lucas Oil and disappoint everyone again. I fucking hate this track. No wonder why I forgot about it. It's just the tires. It's just so obnoxious. Also in practice I removed people to be on the track. Just so I can just figure things out on my own. Because I got tired of racing around everyone and them getting in my way. So they are gone. I hate these tires. I'm just end this fucking... I'm just tired of this. I'm not gonna sit here for like 45 fucking minutes to practice. I'm tired of it. You gotta want it if you want to win a championship. I think I've wanted it pretty damn hard. I want it more than I actually want to have children. I don't know why wanting to impregnate someone is a theme of this episode. It's really creeping me the fuck out. Let's just move on. This is bizarre territory. I hit those tires so consistently. It's unbelievable. It's just unbelievable how often I hit them. It's pathetic. It's laughable how far off the pace I am. It is just unbelievable how slow I am. I don't like what more could I have possibly done? I could have maybe gotten 2 more 10s. That could have changed a thing though. Can I just go through one race without hitting something, please? Like, is it that hard? I have to compromise my entire corner just to make sure I don't hit the tires, and then I lose time. I just don't know. I don't, and I can't really run wide because it doesn't work. It just straight up just doesn't work. I run up high, even a little bit. I get into no man's land, then I wreck. So I'm just screwed. Enough with hitting the fucking tires. Can I just go through one? I don't even care if I'm restarting. I'm breaking my own fucking rules. The series is an abomination. I'm just get me through a race. I don't even care if I finish third or second. I don't care. Just let me finish a fucking race without hitting the tires or making contact with someone. I mean, what World of Outlaws sprint car racing? Don't touch anyone. Okay, that actually probably would. Can I... And that's why I can't run the high lane, because of that. I just can't do it. I lack the skill. And there goes NH. I mean, we're really gonna have to do a fucking B main. Like, is that really how pathetic we are? Can we just not hit the fucking tires, man? Enough. What did I do to deserve this? To be just constantly just run over, wrecked? What did I do? Thank you, game, for just throwing me a bone. It took like 45 different restarts, but, you know, finally we got to something. I was just going to cut just a hard cut to me just being fourth or something. But fuck it. We'll do a supercut of all the times I wrecked. Gotta pad out this video somehow, because I'm not doing more than four races in this part. I am not, because I've had it. I've just had it. This series is stupid. This game is really pissing me the fuck off now. And it is no longer fun. I have no real reason to even play this. What do I have to gain? Even monetary value. I made my money back and then some multiple times earlier when this game came out. So there's really no point to even really realistically continue it. Other than maybe to complete it. But I can't. I physically can't. I made a pass. Oh my god. I made a pass for 6. That ultimately means nothing because I have to do a fucking B main because, you know, the contact is so finicky and any little tap just flings you like absolute just insanity, and I cannot hold a steady fucking line. And I'm sorry I can't get it. You know, I get one fucking comment. It's like, you ever heard of fucking wire? And it's like, yeah, I have a wire. It's right fucking here. But just that doesn't matter. I have to clamp my fucking wheel to the desk. Has anyone ever driven on the road? Basically, imagine if you're sitting yourself sideways and you're driving and you're like this. Imagine driving like this with your head tilted and you're fucking turning and your fucking face is hitting you. Congrats to me. I won a race that meant nothing. Wow. I'm just orgasming everywhere. It's just, I gotta clean myself. We're starting 21st. I'm sure it'll go horribly wrong because the AI are absolutely insane and the tires just make it that much more complicated. I have to basically run like a bitch the whole time and hope I just get lucky enough to where people wreck and I get some pity spots and go from there and just hope. That's all I can hope for. I don't know why Youngquist is starting this far back. That's weird. I don't think consistency means... I thought it just meant like lap times, but maybe it means consistency in their race pace. Race pace, which is where they run. I don't know. Maybe I need to look at the listing of what that means for this game to better understand myself, so I'm a little more acclimated with the information provided, and go from there. Was that calm enough? I don't know. That's a wreck. And I sacrificed everyone in front of me and behind me to not hit that tire. And what did it get me? 92% of damage. And I dropped back to 20 seconds. So really, it would have been just better just to eat the fucking tire and just kind of moved on. So yeah, I just screwed myself for no reason. And I can't balance my car to consistently run the line in everything that I need to do to get a good lap time. The only thing that this car is going for is good straightaway speed. And I wrecked someone because I just cannot ever make a pass normally. Just ever. It just always has to be an asterisk. I'm just a monster on track. That's just wonderful. I mean, we are gaining spots, which is interesting. I appreciate that at the very least. It's just unfortunate that my biggest strength is the straightaways because the corners, I can't trust myself with a ham sandwich. At the very least, we're going to get another spot. We might be able to get 11th here. Maybe if, you know... If I spent another 45 minutes practicing it at this track, I probably could have done a little bit better. I don't know if I would have been able to do much better because the leader's about to freaking lap me, so I don't know. I don't think I would have done much better, but probably a top 10. But I mean, we'll still just bleed points like usual, so, you know, just suffer, or we'll just have this guy be right there to fuck my ass. And for whatever reason, Orpenthal just wanted to cartwheel into my fucking face and fuck me even more. So thank you. How the fuck does it do that? We're just gonna have to be a bitch. That's the only way I think I'm gonna be able to actually properly get around this track. Just be a bitch. Don't do anything. Don't race anyone. Don't even try. I'm gonna just kind of hold the bottom lane, try to stay away from the tires, and just go from there. Because I just want to get this part over with. I'm just annoyed. I guess the only thing that this car does have going for it is straightaway speed, which it better fucking have because we have a ton of upgrades in it, so it naturally should be, pretty quick. But that's really all it's got going for it. So yeah, we'll take some spots here. We might get some pity spots with people wrecking at some point, as kind of per usual. I don't think there's ever been a race in the Sprint 360 or 360 sprints where we've got a race without a yellow, so, or not a yellow, but without like some kind of contact or something wacky happening. So I'm sure that's going to be on the horizon. But we actually worked our way up to 12th or 13th. Now we're going to be in 12th, so that's kind of cool. Hooray for me to do something. That's nice. I wish I could do this shit in qualifying where it matters for track position wise. That's death. I will take a cheap 11th. I will thank you very much, game. About to sneak in a top 10. Okay, game. I see you. That's much appreciated. I don't know if we're going to get much more beyond that or what, but just happy we're even in this position because really didn't expect much going into this one. Ooh, might take a 2 for 1. I don't know if it was exactly 2 for 1, but that was pretty freaking slick. I don't know how I did it, but maybe that guy's right. Maybe I should just stop talking. This will be just a silent Let's Play series because, obviously I do better when I don't talk, but that's kind of the point of the series. Am I supposed to talk? Am I not? Like, why am I here? Why do I have the face cam on? Just turn it off. Yeah, it's better. Yeah, who cares? That's a wreck. Are we going to get a pity spot? Nope. Okay, that's just some random lap down scrub just being dumb. That's another wreck. That's... Oh my god! Ooh, we're 6th. Damn. I am amazed that's not a yellow. I will take a 6th. 5th place is right there. I can maybe get 5th. I'm not really sure. I'm still trying to process what just happened. A car just flew over me and I somehow didn't get hit. I actually had good luck for a change. But I think that's Ashley Copetta, which that's the person I need to be in the championship. And I'm not going to be able to. Oh, god damn. Okay, game. Alright, they threw me a bone a little bit. And Youngquist was nowhere to be found, so I think both me and Ashley Copetta actually gained points, so... hooray! I actually move up to 2nd in standings, so I guess... Yeah, Ashley Copetta's right there, so we're only 14 back. Again, none of the championship 5 have... top 5 points even have a win, so that's kind of sad. But we're in championship hunt. Well, somewhat. I mean, we did lose a little bit of points, but it's something. Next up is Prairie View. I know this one's going to be terrible. I mean, unless some miracle happens and it doesn't happen, I'll be shocked. But I'm not looking forward to that at all. This is just one of those tracks where it's just stupid to even be here. With how narrow it is, it's just awful. I don't know how on earth I got 6th, but nothing about that felt good. And it was just weird. I don't know. Don't know. I guess we're just going to be fighting for a championship. We're just going to have a winless champion because I'm a fucking loser. Good. We move on to the qualifying dash, which is way more than I expected, to be honest. So I'll take it. Now we're going to the thing that actually matters the most. So we originally qualified 6th. I like to think we could start a little bit better than that, but I don't know. Shockingly, the outside line kind of works here because we're just carrying so much. I guess the cars are just so fast, you kind of get away with it. Again, like usual, I suck at it, so I'm sure I'm not going to be able to capitalize on it because it's almost next to impossible to run a very smooth line. But it does seem to be possible. So I don't know, it's just something I noticed in the heat. I don't know if we'll be able to do that properly in this, but I mean, I'm almost last in this, so That's fun. That's a wreck right in front of me. Just right in front of me. And that's going to compromise my corner and for multiple corners in the future. And now we're last. That actually hurt me. I wasn't even majorly involved in the wreck, and I still got boned out of that and everyone. So that was just... that was wonderful. And like usual, started 6th, but we'll start 10th because, again, they're just radically different from difficulty from this to the main. So it's just, you know, whatever. I don't know. It's just, this track is so goofy. And it's kind of cool. The outside line's finally something that I guess I can do here with this, how quick the speeds are, but I don't know. Well, we gained a singular spot, so that's cool. So, yeah, I don't know. Kopeta started up there at the front. That was a kind of a hot crossover, but I don't know how that's going to keep working for us. I don't even know where Kopeta even is running. I don't even know. I think she might be 3rd, but I'm not really sure. Yeah, we're just kind of running in the top 10. I cannot run the outside line and save my fucking life, so... don't know what to do, and I just ran into someone because I have no skill. Yeah, I'm glad that one tap just absolutely just exploded me. That was absolutely perfect. Just... that's a good question. Do the sprint cars of any fucking series run on tracks this small? I would love to know. Because this shit's stupid. It's just stupid. I can't run anywhere. There's nowhere to pass. And you just have to go full send and just hope you don't blow up and just, I don't know, I'm just annoyed. Despite my ranting, shockingly, we're not running that bad. I don't really know why. I mean, my lap times aren't really that much faster in practice or qualifying, so... and again, the main is always so different versus the heat and dash. It's just it's almost like two different like series in terms of speed. So, I don't know. But hey, we're going to lose more points to Ashley Kopeta. That just continues the trend of never touching this fucking game again. Though it looks like we might actually get 5th. Which normally that would be kind of cool, but Ashley's right there in 4th, so unfortunately it's just not good enough. Ooh, that's a wreck. Fucking car. That's a couple spots. I'll take it. Oh, we're gonna get some pity points. Oh, Ashley Kopeta just got screwed. Oh, I will take this 4th. Thank you, game, I guess. It's gonna make me win this championship. You watch. It's gonna make me win this championship just to spite me, so I have to keep going. That's what I'm thinking is going on right now. Because we gained 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 points. Yeah, it's gonna find a way to make me win this championship. I'm calling it. It's gonna spite me. This game is too much of a shithead that it's gonna... yeah, we're only 4 points back now. Youngquist is only 16, and the 4th place person on Travis, they're 54, so they're not really a factor. But yeah, I don't know. This just I could feel it. I could see that happening. I do wonder if let me look at it again, because the consistency, I don't know if that means in lap times or just their performance is different. I don't know. Determines how good the AR at maintaining optimal lap times. Okay. Low value can result in wider times. Higher value results in more optimal lap times, resulting in... okay, so I guess it is just more lap times. So I don't know. It's just weird to see everyone just running really inconsistently. Like Ashley Kopeta and Youngquist are just all over the place. So I don't know. It's just weird. I guess that's unrelated. I don't know. But like usual with the showcases, a lot of tryhards out for it, and we are horrifically off the goal time, and we'll just wall ride. So yeah, we're just so slow. It's pitiful. I don't know. I'm hoping the rest of my competition isn't gonna run well, because I mean, just the lap times are just unbelievable how fast they're running. So Capez 21st, Youngquist is 14th. So I guess, yeah, okay, that's good. None of them are running up at the front, so we're just point racing. We're not really trying to go for wins. We're just point racing, so that's just how we have to look at it. Well, the only positive thing is we're on the bottom lane here, so top 3 advance to the A main. So the sad thing is, I don't even know if we're going to be able to do that with all these just legendary tryhard tier people. So we might have to do B mains or C mains or whatever. So that's going to be very annoying. Just more things to pad out the video's runtime, I guess. Just guy gets that 20-minute quota, and the games say, all right, we'll give it to you. We'll make sure this video's 20 minutes long, bro. So it looks like it might be able to get to third. I'm not really. No, never mind. We just screwed up. And we gotta do a B main. Thanks. Just make this more just miserable. So the interesting thing is, I didn't even notice Ashley Copetta is in this B main, so we'll start ahead of her. So that's good. So we might have a shot to get the point lead, depending on how Youngquist does. I mean, he might be still starting 14th, but okay. So we're starting 19th instead of the original 25th. So this is one of those few instances where we're actually going to have a better qualifying, or like I guess better starting position. So that's good. This is our big chance to try to do something. Youngquist, I think, is on the outside, so we have a lot of opportunities here. We just have to hit our marks, just kind of park the bus here on the bottom here on the start, so just have no one get to my inside. And just kind of wait for things to thin out, because, yeah, they are all over the place. Very, very scary. I mean, they're just bound to wreck with how close they are here. So, just going to wait that out. And I just turned someone, so I'm sure that's going to be yellow, because I can't ever go around the track and not cause problems, so that, again, is very infuriating. And I guess it's not yellow because everybody kept going. In fact, he might be last, but he's not even really very far disconnected from the field. So it looked like that incident didn't even really affect him that much. This is a ballsy move going up to the super mega high lane, but actually kind of worked. We'll gain a spot, so I'm proud of myself in that regard. I don't know if I can keep doing this and it'll work. I don't really know. Yeah, we're almost about to be in the top 10. Damn near about to pass Youngquist, which is even better for me in points, so that's a wreck. Yeah, okay, that was definitely bound to happen. And I think we're in 11th. I don't know if we're clear or not. No, we're actually going for 10th. Okay, never mind. Can I clear him? Yes, I can. Will he try to cross me over? Yes, he will. Alright, well, we got a battle on our hands. The Youngquist randomly slowed down there. I don't know why. Get a nice round the corner. We'll try to go up high so we don't make contact. That's kind of 3 wide. We'll just big dick it in there. Shockingly, it's stuck, and we'll get 2 for 1 in that corner. Hooray! A really nice run through the corner. Trying to get 8th place. I'm amazed I'm even running up this far, considering just how much, how many tryhards are in this showcase. So this is already a win for me. This is just more of just like bonus points. I do feel like that consistency thing. Okay, we did lose a spot to someone, so that's not great. That's Tim's, so I think it's not a regular in this series. I think the consistency thing is kind of, I guess it might have helped me. I'm not really sure. Maybe it has. Then again, this track earlier in the season we got like a top 5 or top 10 finish. So I think we maybe just a little bit better at this track than normal. But the qualifying times wouldn't tell you that. Qualifying times would tell you we're just trash, but it's not entirely the full story. Oh my god, I was fucking goddamn. I looked down for something. I don't know why. I always look down when I'm trying to turn and make sure I'm not hitting the inside. Well, maybe that's what I was doing. I don't know. Then I look up and then cars are just flying up in the air. And my chair almost broke with that arm fling. That was kind of incredible. I had that type of strength, even though I'm like noodly arms. So that's wild. But because of that yellow, oh, is that Youngquist right there? How on earth? Yes, it is. How did? Ooh, he's actually slide drop. That was kind of hot. Poor game is really chugging though. And they're all run the high lane. That's not what I really would like. Poor frames are just struggling here. Good lord. I'm trying to back off there. I somehow did not hit him. I think I did hit him, but it wasn't enough. But oh boy, they really checked up there. And it's the white flag. I didn't even notice. Time is just flying by way too damn quick. Let's get through this corner. Park the bus. I wasn't really even trying to send it, but fine. The game is really chugging. Good lord. Alright, we'll just get 7th and get out of here. God damn. Man, the game did not want to really run smoothly there. Good lord. So we're going to gain a lot of points at Ashley Copetta. We're actually going to probably get the point lead. And Youngquist is going to be probably right there behind me. But we actually gained. It was a positive point day. I'm just more interested about the points. Are we really gonna have a shot at this championship with like no wins? That just feels gross. Yeah, we have the point lead by 6. It just flipped on a dime, just like that. This game is gonna spite me so hard to maybe win a championship, and then I have to continue on. This game is that type of person. Nim Cross, I don't know who he is, but he's 9th in points with 3 wins. And Billiard Ball Man is 12th. I don't know. This is just weird. It's just really freaking weird. Alright, well, this part definitely ended in a lot more of a positive note than I really expected. So next episode we'll go to I-84, so we'll see how that goes. We get more sponsor opportunities, but obviously, Bicknell is still pays us out the best, so we'll continue with that. So we'll repair everything just because, why not? Why not? That's not going to hurt anything. Now we got a 16-point lead at tracks that I really shouldn't have ran well at. Lucas Oil I hated. Prairie View I hated. But that might have been our best finish in this part somehow. So we actually got out of this not too bad. I don't know if the settings for the consistency, if that changed things, but even before this part started, the average finish was like 7th. Like their average finish wasn't really that good. I mean, in street stocks, it was like you had to get like 2nd or it was like 3rd. Like it was really, really tough. Here, the average finish is nowhere like near as crazy as it was in street stocks. So I don't know. It's just weird. The top 5 don't have wins, and Dylan Postier is the only one that in that top that has a win. And Nim Cross, who has 3 wins and apparently is a full-time driver, is 9th in points with 3 wins. I don't understand. I'm just very confused. I don't know. I'm done. Just wrap this part up. Big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supports Dan Reynolds, Kamikazegames, Dave Fern, Channel 15, Bailey here, Golf 100, Mexican League 1986, Mark Harman, Akbar Fan 5556, and Jason Hellman for the support again. I appreciate what you guys do for my channel every month. It always does me a lot. Always goes a long ways with everything. So thank you, as always, for the continued support. And I really appreciate it. So next episode, we'll go to I-84, then Port Royal, which I remember hating a lot. So I'm sure I'm not going to like that. But then again, I hated most of these tracks in this part. And somehow I ended up good. So I don't know. Kenyon, and then Circle Lake. So don't know how any of those are going to play out. I guess we'll have to figure that out together. I don't know. I mean, we've got a 16-point lead, which is good, but we need a big cushion just to be safe, and I don't know if that's enough of a buffer. And Ashley Copetta, like the top 3 points are still pretty close. Even 3rd place is still 20 points back, so it can flip on a dime, it seems like. So hopefully, as long as we could just keep getting top 10 runs, maybe sneaking in the top 5 here and there, maybe that'll be enough. I don't know. I mean, even look at our top 5s. We actually have the least amount of top 5s in that top 3. So we got the same amount of top 10s, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I can't make it make sense, but I'm just going to wrap it up here before my brain explodes. I'll see you all later, and as always, have a good day, everyone.